11 amazing Irish stars making waves in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan continues to shine after her role in Netflix's hit series and her upcoming part in The Magic Faraway Tree. Comedy queen Sharon Horgan dazzled behind and in front of the camera with Bad Sisters, and the ever-versatile Jessie Buckley is set to appear in the much-talked-about Hamnet. The Emerald Isle has delivered some of the brightest talents dominating Hollywood in 2024, with Irish actors starring in blockbuster hits, critically acclaimed TV series, and major upcoming projects. From Academy Award winners to Emmy nominees, these stars are putting Ireland on the map in the entertainment world. Leading the pack is Cillian Murphy, who wowed audiences with his Oscar-winning role in Oppenheimer and returned to Peaky Blinders for its much-anticipated movie adaptation. Rising stars like Paul Mescal, the leading man of Gladiator II, and Barry Keoghan, fresh off the success of Saltburn, are cementing their status as Hollywood heavyweights. Veteran actors like Colin Farrell, now the star of HBO's The Penguin, and Fiona Shaw, returning for Season 2 of Bad Sisters, continue to impress. From Saoirse Ronan in Blitz to Andrew Scott in Ripley, and Ruth Negga in Presumed Innocent, 2024 has proven to be a year where Irish talent leads the charge in Hollywood's most exciting stories. 11 amazing Irish stars making waves in Hollywood. 2024's biggest stars hail from the Emerald Isle. Some hugely talented Irish stars have been in the biggest and most acclaimed TV shows and movies recently, and we have to say, 2024 has been an incredible year for rising stars from the Emerald Isle. From Gladiator II's leading man to HBO's hottest villain, there are the Irish stars making waves in Hollywood. Sharon Horgan. Bad Sisters was an international smash hit, and the star of the show, Sharon Horgan, had a huge presence behind the scenes of the project, having also served as a writer on the dark comedy drama. The Apple TV Plus series isn't the only project where the star, who was brought up in Bellewstown, County Meath, has made waves in Hollywood, as she also starred in the Jason Bateman Mother Game Night, and created the hit Courtney Cox series Shining Vale. Nicola Coughlan. We loved Nicola the moment we watched the hit comedy Derry Girls, but the star really made her name after starring as the Season 3 lead in Netflix's hit show Bridgerton. Since then, Nicola, who grew up in Oranmore, has skyrocketed to fame, also starring as diplomat Barbie in the hit Barbie movie, as well as the Doctor Who Christmas special. She is also set to star alongside Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy in The Magic Faraway Tree as Silky. Paul Mescal. In what world could we have missed Hollywood's hottest star right now off this list? The County Kildare-born star recently graced the big screen with his epic film Gladiator II, where he plays the lead role of Lucius. However, he has been a hot property in Hollywood for a while now, also starring in Aftersun, All of Us Strangers, and The Lost Daughter. He has a full schedule with future projects too, and is set to star in Hamnet and Merrily We Roll Along. Barry Keoghan. Since starring in the 2017 movie Dunkirk, Barry has shot to fame. Although the Dublin-based actor starred in the blockbuster Eternals, he really made his name in The Banshees of Inisherin, receiving Golden Globe and Oscar nominations for his role. Since then, he has gone from strength to strength, having everyone talking in the 2023 movie Saltburn, as well as the Apple TV Plus show, Masters of the Air. The star is also something of a celebrity power couple, and is currently dating pop star sensation Sabrina Carpenter. Jessie Buckley. Starring opposite Paul in the upcoming adaptation of Hamnet, Jessie is known for taking on gritty roles or indie projects, but this hasn't stopped her from becoming a huge household name. Not only did the Killarney-born star opposite Olivia Colman in Wicked Little Letters and in the HBO series Chernobyl, she also received a BAFTA nod for Wild Rose, and had people talking in the Netflix movie I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Colin Farrell. While the Dublin-born star is something of a Hollywood legend, we had to include him following his incredible turn as the Batman's villain Oz in the gritty HBO drama, The Penguin. Armed with prosthetics and a very convincing New York accent, Colin portrays the superhero's most unapologetic villain as he goes from humble beginnings to Gotham's kingpin. Ruth Negga. Ruth grew up in Limerick, Ireland, before moving to the UK in her teens. The incredible, Oscar-winning actress starred in perhaps one of the most talked-about shows of 2024, the Apple TV Plus murder mystery Presumed Innocent, following her leading roles in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Preacher, and, of course, her Oscar-nominated performance in Loving Speaking about her accent on The Late Late Show, she explained, "I moved to London and I was black and Irish, so there were two things that made me different. Someone laughed at the way I said 30, and I was shocked that they would just laugh in front of somebody." Andrew Scott. Andrew has been on our radar since Fleabag and Sherlock, but the star has gone on to star Inspector, 1917 and more recently Act of Us Strangers in Netflix's hit 2024 show, Ripley, which landed him an Emmy Award nomination. 2025 is looking very bright for the Dublin-born star, who is set to star in Blue Moon, Pressure and Back in Action, as well as the third installment of the Knives Out series, Wake Up Dead Man. Cillian Murphy. Did you think we had forgotten someone? Cillian is perhaps the biggest Irish star of the year, having won the Oscar for his incredible role in Oppenheimer. Since then, the Cork-born actor has returned to Peaky Blinders for the movie adaptation, and appeared in small things like these. He also has a very busy schedule, appearing in the Return of the 28 Years Later franchise, where he is also serving as executive producer, as well as the lead role in the upcoming film Steve. Saoirse Ronan. Is there a more iconic moment this year than Saoirse's appearance on The Graham Norton Show, where she had every woman and girl agree with her about self-defense? While the guys on the sofa joked about using a phone for self-defense, she chimed in, "That's what girls have to think about all the time," humbled a few famous faces and becoming a bit of a hero in the process. The star was promoting her Apple TV Plus movie Blitz at the time, which has received hit critical reviews. It's been an extra busy year for Saoirse, who also tied the knot with Slow Horses star Jack Lowden in a secret ceremony. Fiona Shaw. Fiona has come a long way from playing Harry's irritable Aunt Petunia in the Harry Potter franchise. The County Cork-born actress is set to voice star in That Christmas on Netflix, and star opposite Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney in the upcoming thriller, Echo Valley. She has also starred in the Star Wars spin-off Andor, True Detective, Night Country and made a very welcome appearance in Bad Sisters Season 2. We may be biased, but if Nicola Coughlan's attached to a project, we know it's going to be good. The actress, whose popularity saw a major surge after her lead role in Bridgerton Season 3, is set to star in the upcoming film adaptation of Enid Blyton's The Magic Faraway Tree. Today's top videos. Nicola will star opposite Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy in the film, slated for a 2025 release, which is helmed by BAFTA Award winner Simon Farnaby aka the brains behind Paddington 2 and Wonka. The beloved children's novel follows the Thompson family, Polly, Tim and their kids Beth, Joe and Fran. The family of 5 moves to the English countryside. Initially unhappy about upping sticks, the siblings discover an enchanted tree which plays host to an array of magical creatures from fairies to pixies. Bridgerton art shows Penelope and Colin's son riding a horse with the help of his parents in the most adorable art you'll ever see. Premiered in 2020, each season of Netflix's popular period drama follows a different member of the eponymous family as they find love in an alternative version of Regency-era London. Bridgerton Season 3, released in 2 parts in May and June 2024, followed the family's third son, Colin, Luke Netone, and his friendship-turned-romance with Penelope, Nicola Coughlan, and the season ends with a flash-forward showing the couple embracing parenthood as they welcome the new Lord Featherington.